Well, it sounds like patience should really be the key word when it comes to this forecast. You mentioned Indian summer, so that seems to tell me warmer temperatures are just around the corner.
Which is where the patient comes in, because we're going to have to wait for those. But at least we won't be waiting in the rain. The rain situation's over.
Okay.
It's just how much cloud cover we'll see the next couple of days, lower 50s, but then we break out of that to the better weather, which I'm going to call Indian summer, because it's usually the first big warm-up after you've had freezing temperatures, and that's, you'll see by the weekend, that's pretty nice.
Okay.
You know, I'll show you the satellite picture, and what the key to that is how we've been clearing from north to south, and that's good news. Even though that storm system's still to our east and was slowly drifting east, I think it just doesn't have much influence anymore on our weather other than the wind will be northerly again one more time for the daytime tomorrow. The only thing we'll have to watch for, sometimes when you clear out this fast at night, you end up setting up what's called a temperature inversion, and that just means temperatures are warmer above our heads, and you can trap in some moisture. So we could see some fog in the morning. If we did, it would lift into low clouds, then we'll burn it off anyways during the afternoon. If not, it's clear skies right on through the entire day tomorrow, or almost totally clear. That's a good position to be in, because at least we'll get some sunshine. Still can't get the warmth, and we're going to be starting with temperatures pretty chilly, down to 35 now, and I think at 39 in Lansing, 38 Charlotte. Marshall, you've dropped off pretty fast now that your skies have cleared. So low 30s is going to be common tomorrow morning. That's a hole to dig out of. So the sun we do get will make it feel better, but I still think it's only low 50s for high temperatures. Something else adding to this is the winds have died down. When they get to 0 or so, it just allows the whatever heat you had trapped down here where we are to just radiate into space. And that'll be the case. The winds will pick up out of the north again tomorrow. Not very strong, though. The high temperatures at one time, it did get to the low 50s very, very late afternoon, early evening when the sun came out. Otherwise, we didn't do anything. Lows started this morning in the mid-40s, only got to the upper 40s, and of course now we've fallen back into the 30s. Look at Marquette, 28 degrees, 32 Alpena. So even though our winds will be northeast tomorrow, relatively light, we're still tapping into all that blue, which is our source of cool weather. The warmth is out to the west. That starts moving in late Thursday and then keeps increasing right on through the weekend. So the upper level low still spinning away off to our east. We're just on the edge of this. We've got a strong high pressure system that's coming in and carving out the clear skies. And again, other than maybe some potential for fog in the morning and then lifting into low clouds, we should be in pretty good shape. Out to the west, you see the push onshore, storm after storm. That's just going to change the flow across the nation from the Great Lakes to the East Coast. Everybody's been pretty chilly because of that system, but that will bring in some Pacific air. This changed the winds for us, and that comes in late Thursday, and that means we're on to better weather temperature-wise Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The forecast model shows how we're on the edge of this system, but basically mostly clear through the entire daytime tomorrow with that high pressure, and again, only lower 50s. Here comes the next front. It's hard to call it a cold front. I'll just say it's a wind shift line because it's not cold behind the front. It's pretty mild air. We'll be back on Thursday into the mid-50s, but once we can get this to go through, and it should dry up as far as rainfall, but once that goes by Friday morning, we'll break back into sunshine and be well into the 50s, if not 60, and then 60s for the upcoming weekend. The jet stream really shows how by the end of the week, we push the warmer weather in. That upper level low gets squeezed off to the east, and we'll have some pretty nice weather to replace what we have now. 34 is going to be the average temperature. Some folks north will be down to 30. Might be about 36 in southern sections with just a few clouds. There could be some early morning fog, and then we'll see temperatures begin to rise slowly with some afternoon sunshine. But look at all the temperatures keep climbing and climbing and climbing right on through the rest of the week. And that's where Indian summer figures in there with temperatures in the 60s, and lows will be above normal as well. So it should be a pretty good weekend. We might even get close to 70 on Monday, but end the day with some showers and storms. So again, patience, you're right. We need to wait a little bit. Maybe first thing in the morning, chasing away a few morning clouds, but we will get better and better in time for all the events going on this coming weekend.
Look at those high 60s. That sounds wonderful.
And I get the raking done, get all that stuff done. This may be our last shot.
Okay, you can come over and take care of my raking for me.
No.
Wishful thinking. All right, Andy, thank you.